It's the Ataturk statue by the Kerene Gate. So these are the buses here. So quite old school. So let's see if we can find where the bus to Kerene goes from. Yeah. Yes, it's recording. See?
Name?
Mark, Mexico.
Yeah. Mark, Mexico.
Kerene? Over here? Okay, good. This is a poorer side of the country, so a lot more people rely on public transport over this side. But the buses do seem to be quite old. There's more sweet-holed bicycles. Kerene, it's here. Yes, Kerene. We're going to Kerene. Yeah. We're going to Kerene as well? Yes, with the Kerene crew. Their little bus, nice little bus. That's us arrived in Kerene, folks. It's VIP transfer. It's like going back in Mexico actually with the little buses, little colectivos. Oh. So let's see if we can find a bar, some Wi-Fi, so I can book a hotel for tonight. I don't have a hotel for tonight yet. So that was it. That was easy enough. 40 lira takes me down to the seafront. So I think you can get into that fort. I'm gonna check that out, but first things first, let's find somewhere to stay. First things first, even before that, let's find somewhere to drink. Or like, it's definitely beer o'clock. Pretty short journey, but I think that bus was struggling getting up them hills. Yeah, the buses aren't exactly brand new. It's time for some beer o'clock action, I think. There's my little bus, little green bus. Sorry. It seemed to have some sort of Chinese writing on it, so maybe they bought them from China or something. But yeah, that's an example of some of the buses. Like a little, have a look inside, look. What time is it, folks? You're right, beer o'clock, 3:15. Time for a beer. Well folks, I've arrived here in Kerene. Right in front of the bus stop there's a little hotel place, a little restaurant. Of course, I wouldn't be checking into a place without having a beer first of all. So it is beer o'clock, as you know it is. Salute, cheers folks. Well, now beer o'clock's over, it's time to find the hotel. Oh, for goodness sake, been rerouted. So I've got no signal because your phone doesn't work outside of the EU. This is outside of the EU, so my phone doesn't work now. I'm trying to wing it, folks, because basically your phone is no good here. This side, there's no transport, there's no flights to Europe. Basically, it's only to Turkey because the airport here doesn't exist officially. So it's not on any maps. So I've flown from it before. So I have flown from an airport that doesn't exist. This is the main centre of Kerene, I think. Right, go down this way. So a lot of casinos here. A lot of, must be into their gambling. Yeah, take a look around. Shoes and bags. People do come here for shopping. Nice little Union Jack handbag there, folks. Good for the 12th of July. Yeah, I mean obviously the whole Google Maps thing is handy if you can get onto it. But if you can't, it's a bit of a ball ache. We'll get there, folks. We'll get there. Imagine the days before Google Maps and before phones and all that sort of thing. You had to figure this sort of stuff out for yourself. There was no Google mapping or Airbnbs. You just turned up somewhere and had to find your place, had to find your digs, you know. So yeah, it definitely has made travel a lot easier. This whole trip I basically done on a shoestring. Flights were kind of €90 return from Dublin. You know, got to Dublin for £10 using the public transport. Ryanair, no extra baggage. Oh, it's come back on again.